Hey guys, my name is Amy and I am the craftswoman behind Crafty Invasion. Today I am teaming up with Dan Bullman to talk about my personal experience with the Fujifilm Instax Mini 8. And I'm going to be showing you guys how I take my film and a little bit about the camera itself. So I have my model in black because it's just sleek like that. And I would show you guys how to load the film. Unfortunately, I do have film in here already, so I'm just going to try to explain this as best as possible. The main thing that I want to tell you guys is that when you're taking a photo, like if you yourself are looking through and taking the photo, and you're looking through this little viewfinder here, you're going to be looking out straight through this hole, whereas the picture is actually going to be taken on this side. So just be careful when you're taking your photos. It's going to be offset by a little bit, or you can just slightly move over to where you want to capture the picture. You turn it on by this little button here, and there's going to be settings for the brightness of flash, I'm guessing. So there it is. But again, these are just suggestions that the camera is giving you. I don't always follow by them, just because I like to play around with the lighting and all that jazz. So, yeah. In the back here is where you load your film. You just pop this open and put in one of these cartridges. The cartridge will have a yellow line, and there's also a yellow line inside of the camera that you just line up together. So it's very simple. And then down here is a counter for your film. The very first one will say S, which means slide, and that's just this black covering that protects your film. So you could just take that, you just click the shutter, let that go, and you're ready to take your photos. And see, I'm now on 10 exposures left, and I'm going to show you guys how I do my photos. I think that the Mini 8 is really best for taking like selfies with your friends or something. I mean, as you can see in the back, I have a bunch of them lined up here, and they're mainly just me holding them out and taking it with whoever I'm with. It's more like a friendly, like engaging type thing when you're with a friend or something. It's great to have one of these because you get to take a photo together and it pops out, and you get to wait to see it expose, develop. And my family members are always asking me why I even bother taking photos with this, because I'll take photos of our family and I'm always sitting there waiting and it doesn't turn out the way I hoped, and they're always telling me that, like, oh, why won't you just take a photo with your phone or something then if it's gonna be the way that I want it to be. But honestly, it is so much fun seeing how your photos turn out when you've taken the picture. That's the main part of the taking the camera or taking the photos. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys how I selfie with my Mini 8. So I just hold it straight out to, like, my arm length is usually the best length for this, and here goes nothing. Actually, I'm going to change the settings just to play around with this. So I'm going to use high key just because that's like the brightest flash it's going to give you. Let's hope it doesn't wash me out too much. And then you just wait. Yay! And I will show you guys what this ends up looking like after it develops. So I'm gonna do a little comparison because I started to see the picture I just took develop, and I probably should have listened to the camera because I took one with the suggestion and they're very different. So here's the high key one. High key is very, very, very bright. So mistakes were made. I'm very washed out. Part of my face is like completely gone because of the flash. And then the suggestion was the indoors option, which I am indoors. And there's a little more detail in my face. It's a little hard to see through the camera, but there it is. Let me go ahead and do a side by side. So this is high key, and this is the indoor suggestion. So yeah, I mean, it just depends on what you want to do. You can play around with the settings. Sometimes when I'm outside, it'll tell me it's really, really sunny, but I choose different options and it turns out the way I want it to. So you're really just gonna have to test out what works for you and have fun with it. So for now, I just want to show you guys some of just a few of my favorite photos that were on my wall back here. This was taken in 2013, and it's of me and my best friend. And then this one is from a maid cafe in Japan. I went there earlier this year. And then last but not least, a photo of my boyfriend and I. So yeah, these are awesome little gifts that you can give to your friends to remember your time spent together for that day or whatever event you were at. It's great because it instantly comes out. It takes about maybe 5 minutes to fully develop, so not that long of a waiting time at all. You don't have to drive to a Walmart or something to get your photos developed, so that is always a plus. And yeah, film. I got this 2-pack on Amazon for about $12, and I have Amazon Prime, so free shipping makes it super worth it. And yeah, it's a twin pack, 20 exposures for $12, whereas I think Walmart it's almost like $20 for a twin pack, so your best option is probably Amazon if you have Prime, but other than that, yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to check out Dan Bullman's stuff. He's awesome, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Hey folks, I hope you enjoyed this video on how to shoot with the Fuji Instax Mini 8. Now if you haven't already done so, please check out Amy's channel. I'll put links to it in the description down below. And just check it out, subscribe, especially the holiday season is coming around, and if you have a crafty friend or someone who likes crafts, you can check out her store and maybe find a cool gift idea. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm hoping to do more collaboration videos like this with other people on YouTube or outside of YouTube and bring them into the channel. This was really fun for me to put together. And if you haven't done so, check out the other video that I put together for Amy's channel on tips for buying vintage Polaroid cameras. Also, as always, if you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel. Put links here and down in the description for that. And be sure to check out Amy's channel. It's really awesome. It's Crafty Invasion. And yeah, that's pretty much all we've got today. Hope we'll see you soon, folks. This has been Dan Bullman Photography. Peace.